Got yourself out of bed then, I see.
But I'm 16, I didn't tie my own shoelaces. I had this idea. You should rent a flat which overlooks the market. Then you could spend all day at home.
Spying on them?
Well, no, you wouldn't have to. Them knowing you might be is enough. You see, they'd done these tests in a factory. Installed bogus cameras to watch the workers. Yeah? There was no filming. Productivity went through the roof.
I'll consider it.
Are you going to see Mum today?
No, I've got a bit too much on.
I see.
Anyway, we saw her yesterday. She'll be out soon.
Well, let's hope so.
You'll be back in your room before you know it.
And you'll have your sofa back.
Look at me. Spend my days looking after Jacques, and my nights sleeping alone on my big brother's sofa.
You getting itchy feet again?
Went and saw Tamar last night.
Good.
He wants us to get back together.
Well, isn't that what you want?
And more than anything, I miss him, I really do.
Sounds like you've already decided.
Yeah, but there's a snag. He's going away again. They've been offered some gigs in Africa. He wants me to go with him.
What about?
It's impossible. Not touring, he's too young.
Yeah, you're right. He needs something more stable.
I know. That's why I can't go. Unless Ricky and Bianca would help out. Just for a few weeks.
Well, that's asking a lot of them, isn't it?
Yeah. That's why I can't do it.
What do you want me to say? Would they be happy to do it? I can't speak for them.
Thought you at least would understand.
Understand what? Diane, it's not me you should be talking to.
There you go.
Oh, thanks.
Oi!
Come on, Roy, they're only kids.
They should be in school, not running riot around people's businesses.
How'd you fancy going over the beat lunchtime? Treat ourselves.
Comes to something when lasagna and chips is a treat.
I didn't mean it like that.
No, I can't do it today. I'm supposed to be meeting a friend, see if he's interested in buying Manor Wood.
Oh, you should have said.
Well, don't get your hopes up. He didn't sound too keen on the phone.
You're talking round. You're a salesman after all.
This isn't like selling a car, you know.
I know. There's no need to snap at me.
Sorry.
I know you don't want to sell it. Do we have another option?
No.
Then we'd better get on with it, hadn't we?
Don't tell me you're interested in buying a new car.
Might be. In fact, here you're trying to shift quite a few.
What do you know about it?
Word gets around.
So, come to gloat, have you?
Quite the opposite. I came to make you an offer.
What are you doing back so early?
Studying. Is it all right if I go back and do some work in the flat?
Yeah, of course. I rang your mum this morning.
How is she?
Yeah, she's good. In fact, they're letting her out tomorrow.
Looks like I'll be going home now.
Looks that way.
Scotch and a G&T, please.
Coming up.
Any luck with the bloke you were seeing?
No, he wasn't interested. I should have known.
Well, you must know other people. You can get on the blower.
Yeah, I will. Just leave it to me, will you?
That's 385.
I'll get these.
There's no need.
Do I get my answer now?
My answer is no.
What's this about?
George is interested in buying the lease on Manor Wood.
Well, have you found another buyer already?
I have had other offers.
Well, better than mine. Well, if you change your mind.
You never told me he was interested in buying
He
it.
just wants the lease and I'm not selling to him.
What's this about other offers, then?
I said that to put him off.
What's wrong with his money? We're in debt. I haven't got time to mess about.
Look, I know about his business. He's a crook and he's not getting his hands on Manor Wood.
Jack asleep?
Yeah, he's exhausted. You told Bianca about this place yet?
No, well, I was going to try and sort something out first. I'm going to go over to Lorraine's later.
Why's that?
Well, she's moving back to Bolton. I was just going to find out, see if her flat's going to be available.
Good idea. Get in quick before she advertises it.
Yeah, it's 2 bedrooms. It's bigger than this place. And it's still on the square, which is a bonus.
You wouldn't want to leave Wolford, would you?
Isn't that bad around here?
Yeah, I know. I wasn't having a go at you. At least you both got a life round here.
So have you.
Get real. In Paris I had a life.
Oh, what, Tamar?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I did.
Yeah, well, we can't all just pack up and leave like Tamar, can we? Like, we've got no responsibility if it comes and slaps him in his face.
Life isn't about dragging your feet from one day to the next. You are allowed to have fun, you know.
Yeah, I have fun.
I didn't mean you. I meant people in general. I didn't tell you, did I? Tamar's been offered some gigs in Africa touring.
Bully for him.
He wants me to go with him.
And what did you tell him?
It's not practical, is it? Not with Jacques.
Here we go again.
What do you mean?
What, and he wants me and Bianca to look after Jacques like he did in Paris?
He asked you before.
Yeah, and I told him no way.
This could be my last chance of doing something like this. Once Jack goes to school, I won't be able to travel, I know that.
Look, it don't matter what I say, Bianca would never go for it.
But will you ask her? For me?
Take your dirty G&T, will you?
Yeah.
What's this I hear about you kicking Ricky and Bianca out?
I'm not kicking him out.
Well, that's not how I heard it. Still, good news for you, I suppose. You'll all have more room with Phil gone.
What do you mean?
We'll all have more room with Phil moving out.
Moving out?
Oh, didn't he tell you? He's moving himself back into Ricky and Bianca's flat.
I want to work with you.
What's that?
Out back.
Why didn't you tell me what you were planning?
Not planning anything.
I just had a word with Pat.
I see.
So what were you going to do? Pack up and leave in the middle of the night?
It's not like that.
And what about Kathy? If you're going to move anywhere, you should be back in with her.
It's because of her I'm doing it. All she's seen in me in the last year and a half is a loser. There's no wonder she don't want me.
Oh, that's not true.
I've got to stand on my own 2 feet. Keep off the drink and make a success of things. Maybe she'll have me back like that, you know, like I was.
Well, I just wish you'd told me.
But I'm telling you now, I'm going to get my family back.
You'll do it.
I will. And I'll tell you this before you hear it from someone else. I'm going to finish the counselling.
But you were doing so well.
I don't need it, Mum. I know what I want, and I know how to get it.
Really thinking about going, is she?
It was Tamar's idea. You know what she's like, she wants to follow him anywhere. He told her to jump off a cliff, she'd do it.
That's because she loves him, doesn't she?
Yeah, but it affects me if she wants to go off with him.
Don't blame her for wanting to go. She needs a break. We all feel like that from time to time, I know I do.
Oh, she ain't happy living there, that's for sure.
You must ask Bianca.
I ain't even told her we're getting booted out of the flat yet. Now I'm supposed to dump this on her as well.
So, what are you going to say to Diane?
Well, I don't know. Either I upset my wife or my sister. I can't win, can I?
What are you doing here?
I needed some cash. I thought we had more than this.
I can explain.
I'm not accusing you of anything, if you needed it.
It was for Ian.
What do you want to give him cash for? He hasn't been elected yet.
He's trying to find his kids, isn't he? I recommended that he push things along a bit. Oil the wheels, so to speak.
I thought the pair of you were concentrating on the campaign.
We are, when we can.
You're not going to win this without him. You know that, don't you?
It's important to him. And if he finds his kid, it looks good for all of us. Candidate who puts his family first.
Yeah, what about the interview this morning? How do you handle that?
I took care of it.
Annie, you need him.
I can't have Polly Becker sniffing around his personal life. Not right now.
You sure you're coping?
Yes. I just need to let him take care of his own problems first.